welcome our sixth semifinalist, Joanne Lopez. Candidate number 24, Joel May Lobaton. Melissa Medina, candidate number 25. Our ninth semi-finalist, candidate number 28, Marjorie Poblador. Our 10th semi-finalist is candidate number 29, Margaret Ling. Our 11th semi-finalist, candidate number 30, Joanne Santos. Our 12th semi-finalist, candidate number 31, Rachel Gonzalez. Our next semi-finalist is candidate number 37, Nena Ann de la Peña. Our 14th semi-finalist, please welcome Lorena Pangan, candidate number 39. Our 15th and final semi-finalist, candidate number 40, Caroline Pobre. Thank you very much, ladies. And now, friends, we're about to announce the winner of the Best in Swimsuit Award. She's the lady who does justice to the concept of a vibrant, shapely young lady in a swimsuit. In the meantime, while we're waiting for the decision of our Board of Judges, we will switch over to Diane.
As of now, everyone is frantic back here. The semi-finalists are just in a huff to get out of their swimsuits because they're about to change for their evening gown. So let's wait for them. I see one coming out now. She's frantically running in her high heels. Hello, how are you? How do you feel at this very moment in time?
Well, I'm very tired because we just ran.
Oh, you're very tired.
But we're very happy that we're part of the 15th finalists.
Well, congratulations to you. Wait. Is your family right here? Nandito ba yung pamilya?
They're all here.
Is your boyfriend here?
I don't have any boyfriend.
Oh, okay. Well, so long, girls. So long. Go ahead. I wouldn't want to keep you long, girls. I know how frenzied things are for all those semi-finalists. Ladies and gentlemen, if tension is gripping on stage, I'm sure it's just as exciting here, backstage. Ladies and gentlemen, the 1995 Binibining Pilipinas Beauty Pageant will be back in a moment.
Welcome back to the Araneta Coliseum. Christine, if you were one of the candidates tonight, what precious memories would you bring home from the competition?
That's a tough question, Andrew, because there's so many things I can think of. But I guess, aside from the friends I would probably have made, it's that warm feeling of being given the opportunity to share and reach out to my less fortunate countrymen, right?
Well, that's probably true for everyone involved in this pageant because the Binibining Pilipinas not only demonstrates the Filipinas' beauty and wit, but also her kind and compassionate heart for helping those in need.
And to prove that, Edu, the girls visited the different institutions with which the Binibining Pilipinas charities are concerned.
Well, I'd like to see that, so why don't we all take a look at this?
Look, Ma, they're on TV. They ought to be in pictures. Isn't it sweet to have some child in you? Memoirs of a Pageant. Now, who says a beauty pageant is a mere show of beauty? It's tough keeping up with the girls' schedules. Television shows? The beauteous candidates had a fun time doing the rounds of ABS-CBN shows like Sang Linggo Na Po Sila, Christy Per Minute, and the Sharon Cuneta Show. On March 6, 1995, the heat of the sun competed with the heat of the competition as the girls paraded in front of the press people for the press presentation to smile, project a little, and have small talks. The girls really showed what it takes to be a Binibining Pilipinas candidate. An almost perfect symmetrical body, a good head on her shoulders, and a full smile on their lips. March 9 is at Busy, a charity day with the reigning queens, some child celebrities, and orphans. They played, laughed, and ate the whole day at the Fiesta Carnival. Short, but a really wonderful time. Sharing their golden hearts with the less fortunates became one of the most endearing moments in the 1995 Binibining Pilipinas pageant. In the afternoon of the same day, a show of more smiles as the 39 candidates paraded at the Araneta Coliseum in colorful floats. Who says a parade of beauties comes only in the flowery month of May? The Binibining Pilipinas beats everyone with its grand parade. The Binibining Pilipinas 1995, truly a showcase of fun and charity, not only for the girls, but for the less fortunate as well.
That really leaves us with a very warm feeling. But up next is a number that will surely warm up things even more. Spreading peace, love, and unity through music, please welcome Lloyd Umali and the Ang TV Girls.
I'll dream will somehow soon come true, last forever. And I dream that one day our songs in some way will bring about tomorrow, full of love, full of hope, full of joy. I see this one day when all the world will hear us. That someday when all will stand before us, singing one song together everywhere, singing.
We are gonna love you, people of the
Gonna
world. We are
love
gonna
you.
make you a better world. We will always respect you, people of the world. We are
Respect
gonna
you.
make you a better
Oh, yeah.
world. We are gonna love you, people of the world.
Gonna love you.
Better world. We will
Hey.
always respect you, people of the world.
We'll respect you.
Make you a better world.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. This place is much brighter than tomorrow.
Really try, you find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place.
If you want to know love, there's a love that cannot lie. Love is strong, it only cares for joyful giving. If we try, we shall see. In this place we cannot feel. There are ways of existing and stop living.
Feel that always love's enough for us growing. Make a better world. Make a better world.
Make it a better place for you and for me in the entire human race. There are people dying. If we care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Tell the world the love the world has known. Search the world for those who have gone astray and lead them home.
Feel the world's darkest corners. With its light from above.
Walk every step, every mile, every road, and tell the world. Tell the
The current sensations in the band scene serenade our semi-finalists when the 1995 Binibining Pilipinas Beauty Pageant continues. The evening soars to a height of elegance and style as we enter our next round of competition. Ladies and gentlemen, here are our 15 semi-finalists as they are serenaded by Wency Cornejo and Medwin Marfin in the 1995 Binibining Pilipinas Evening Gown Competition.
ika'y kapiling ko, ang aking buhay, ang aking buhay sa'yo kailan may di magmamalim ang apoy sa puso ko habang may buhay, habang may buhay, hanggat ang dugo ko ay dumadaloy, sa'yo lamang iaalay ang aking buhay, ang aking buhay sa'yo magwawalay, ako'y mabibigo, di na nanaisin pa ituloy ang buhay ko habang may buhay, habang may buhay, hanggat ang dugo ko ay dumadaloy, sa'yo lamang iaalay ang aking buhay, ang aking buhay sa'yo'y ibibigay. Ibig kong malaman mo hanggang sa dulo ng mundo, ang pangarap ko'y sa'yo. Habang may buhay, habang may buhay, hanggat ang dugo ko ay dumadaloy, sa'yo lamang iaalay ang aking buhay, ang aking buhay sa'yo'y ibibigay, ang aking buhay, ang aking buhay sa'yo'y ibibigay.
Thank you very much, Mr. Wency Cornejo and Melwin Marfin. Mga kaibigan, that ends our long gown competition. When we come back, we'll be giving out the awards for the long gown, best in long gown, and our best in swimsuit. We'll be right back.
A maddening treasure hunt comes our way when we find out the prizes in store for this year's Binibining Pilipinas winners.
To announce the winner of the Best in Long Gown Award. I think, no, we'll do the swimsuit first, right? Okay. It's the Best in Swimsuit Award. She is the lady who does justice to the concept of a vibrant, shapely young lady in a swimsuit. One of our 15 semi-finalists will win this award. So may we now call on once more Mr. Remigio Semena, the representative of the SGV and Company, our official tabulator. I noticed you took a personal interest in the swimsuit competition. I know that laughter. Wait till you get home. Wow! Our best in swimsuit. Would you like to do the honors? Okay. Mga kaibigan, best in swimsuit 1995, Binibining Pilipinas. Candidate number 30, Joan Santos. Congratulations, candidate number 30, Joan Santos, this year's Best in Swimsuit. Ngayon po mga kaibigan, we'll be announcing this year's Best in Long Gown. Once more, Mr. Semena from the STV and Company. You know, I bet that when this girl who wins this award was still a small baby, she was already a standout even in Alampin. And now, many years after, she'll be awarded this year's Best in Long Gown. Mga kaibigan, she is candidate number... Mamerta 40, Caroline Pobre. Congratulations, Caroline and Joan Santos. Mga kaibigan, these two awards concludes tonight's evening gown and swimsuit competition. Start placing your bets because there's just one more competition remaining in our semi-final round. We now turn you over to Christine and Diane.
Okay, thank you very much, Edu. And once again, we have another set of special awards. Christine, winning Best in Swimsuit was candidate number 30, Joan Santos. And I'm sure, you know, we saw her earlier. I'm sure you all agree that she looked absolutely stunning in that swimsuit.
I agree, Diane.
I don't know how she did that because I know they haven't been working out because their schedule's been so hectic. And she's not an athlete, but she still managed to get her muscles toned for the competition.
And she could be a beauty queen, right?
That's right. And also looking very elegant in her evening gown was candidate number 40, Caroline Pobre. She's our winner for Best in Evening Gown.
Okay, Diane. You know, aside from the prestige of winning the title, what makes this competition really exciting is all the prizes that the beauty queens or the would-be winners will take home,
That's right. I'd want to join the beauty pageant just for the prizes, if I could.
And our reigning beauty queens will tell us more about the prizes, so let's watch this.
No need for shovels and metal detectors in the Binibining Pilipinas treasure hunt. With loads and loads of treasures awaiting the candidates and tonight's winners. All our candidates do not need to fight with pirates to receive one pair each of gold and flesh shoes courtesy of Rustans, plus 1,000 pesos worth of color collection cosmetics, Nucel renewal cream, and Playtex from the house of Sara Lee, YKL gift packages, pictures and films, gift packages from the Philippine Refining Company, and Ray-Ban sunglasses. Moving on our treasure map, a little smile will be the key to open a chest full of surprises for Miss Fujifilm Photogenic. And boy, what's inside? One pair each of gold and flesh shoes from Rustans, 1,000 pesos worth of color collection cosmetics, Nucel renewal cream, and Playtex from the house of Sara Lee, YKL gift packages, pictures and film, PRC gift packages, and 30,000 pesos in cash. Oops, we need to cross a little river to get to the next treasure. So girls, wear your swimsuits and aim for that Best in Swimsuit title. Snorkel for one pair each of gold and flesh shoes from Rustans, 1,000 pesos worth of color collection cosmetics, Nucel renewal cream, and Playtex from the house of Sara Lee, YKL gift packages, pictures and films, gift packages from PRC, and 20,000 pesos in cash. Pirates in sight. Pretend not to hunt for treasure. Dance, sing, act. Have some fun and show your talents. What? There's a treasure for Best Talent? Miss Talent and her first runner-up will receive 1 pair each of gold and flesh shoes, a gift package from PRC, YKL gift packages, films and pictures, and 1,000 pesos worth of Color Collection Cosmetics, Nucel Renewal Cream, and Playtex from the House of Sarah Lee. Plus, 5,000 pesos in cash for the first runner-up, and 15,000 pesos in cash for Miss Talent 1995. Shark Attack. Oh no, they're not here to bite, but to give the treasures to the first and second runners-up. Both will receive 75,000 pesos worth of gift certificates from Slimmer's World, YKL gift packages, PRC gift packages, and 2,500 pesos worth of Color Collection Cosmetics, Nucel Renewal Cream, and Playtex from the House of Sarah Lee. The second runner-up will also receive 30,000 pesos in cash, as the first runner-up receives 50,000 pesos in cash. Land ahead. Oh boy, an island waiting for 3 queens. And chests of treasures await Binibining Pilipinas Universe, Binibining Pilipinas International, and Binibining Pilipinas World. 75,000 pesos worth of gift certificates from Slimmer's World. 200,000 pesos worth of gold-clad jewelry to be awarded and divided equally among the 3 major winners. Sold exclusively through personal collection with 56 service centers nationwide. 77,000 pesos worth of luggage from Samsonite. 1 first-class round-trip ticket to their international pageant sites from Philippine Airlines. Gift packages from PRC. Gift packages from YKL. Plus assorted sizes of pictures and free film. 5,000 pesos worth of Color Collection Cosmetics, Nucel Renewal Cream, and Playtex from the House of Sarah Lee. All shoe requirements to go with 1 pair each of gold and flesh shoes. An exclusive movie and TV contract from ABS-CBN and Star Cinema, plus 150,000 pesos in cash. Feeling tired from the treasure hunt? Well, here's more of the beauties.
Wow, Diane. Seeing all those prizes, who wouldn't want to become a beauty queen?
I know, like I said earlier, I'd want to join the beauty pageant if I could just for those prizes. And you know what? The prizes are getting more and more exciting every year.
You're right, Diane. But you know what makes this competition really exciting is the fact that these girls will take home all these prizes in just one night.
That's right.
Diba?
That's a big bonanza.
But I wonder who the lucky ladies will be. But we'll find out as the competition gears up to the interview portion when we interview the 15 semi-finalists. We'll bring you that when the 1995 Binibining Pilipinas Beauty Pageant returns.
Don't go away.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the interview round of this year's competition. I can actually feel the tension. It's really growing. I wonder how it is with our judges. I've never seen Richard Gomez have such a nice time. And our public affairs host, who's always very, very sure and very confident and very serious, has never smiled more than he has today, Mr. Noli de Castro. Okay? I'm sure the heat gets hotter to everybody down there. I can just imagine how our 15 semi-finalists must feel right now. But to break the ice and ease a bit, let's chat with them one by one, beginning with our first semi-finalist candidate, number 1, Reham Snow Tago. What do I call you, Reham?
Yes, Reham.
And what does it mean?
Reham stands for snowflakes in Turkish.
So isn't your name a bit redundant? Reham Snow Tago? So pag may snow, magtago ka. Parang... Okay. Yeah. You study in probably the most prestigious institution in the country, LaSalle. Okay, not one of the most prestigious. Well, I hear that you want to be a senator. Who in their right mind would want to join politics?
Well, actually, for many, the world of showbiz really interests them. But for me, the world of politics interests me because being a daughter of a diplomat and a niece of a former senator, I was really interested in politics ever since I was a kid. because I really want to serve the Filipino people.
But don't you think... Nice question. A great answer, but don't you think Philippine politics is different? Because some of our politicians are the best actors in the country.
I have nothing to say against actors being politicians, because being an actor does not mean you cannot serve your country as well.
Very true. Thank you very much. Candidate number 1, Graham Snow Tago. Now we move over to candidate number 7, Miss Gladys Dueñas. Hi.
Hello,
Good evening. You know, this is interesting. You are originally from Siquijor.
To tell you the story, to make it short, my parents came from Siquijor and they migrated to Pagadian City. Well, we were raised in Pagadian, but every now and then, I mean every year, we go there for the fiesta. That is in May.
Okay. They say, you know, alam mo naman ng Philippines, they say that Siquijor is the land of sorcery.
To me, it makes sense to me.
Really? Is it true? I mean, do they have a lot of sorcerers, sorceresses? There's a lot of history of that in Siquijor?
You want me to prove it?
No, of course not. No. No, not at all. Nananakot ka ba?
That is if you are scared. Well, it's up to you.
The only one who's scared about you is your boyfriend.
No, I don't have any boyfriend yet. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'd like to say, if you're scared, please don't be. I'd like to invite you all to visit Siquijor. It's not only one of the most exciting places in the country because of its unexploited beaches and the forestry, but it is also one of the definitely mysterious places.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Well, candidate number 18, Bara Leaño. Okay. Tell us something about your being a sports buff.
Well, I think that's a God-given talent for me because in every sports that I get into, I excel. So I better use that gift of the Lord to me in a nice way.
I love your humility. Okay, what sports do you excel in?
Well, volleyball, table tennis, darts, soccer, and swimming.
Now, soccer's a man's sport. Is there another side to you?
What?
Soccer's known to be a man's sport. Do you have a certain masculine side?
No, I just excel in that sport. That's not only for men, but also for women.
Okay, I'd like to ask you another question. Your father happens to be a policeman. How do you feel whenever you hear news and people talk about a lot of corruption in our police force?
Well, we cannot blame those people who say that policemen are corrupt because, as we can see, there are really a lot of policemen here. But please spare my dad because I know him. He's a man of dignity and he has his own principles, and please spare him. I know my dad. He's not corrupt and he'll never will be. And one more thing, if my dad's a corrupt person, we may be very rich by now.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 18, Ms. Bara Leaño. Candidate number 20, Glory Jill Baltazar. Hi.
Hello.
Now, you remind me of somebody in show business. Okay, would you like to tell us who she is?
Rachel Lubanco.
In a way, yeah, also. And also like her sister, Lani. Okay. From Ateneo. Pagpasensya mo na. Okay, what is more important to you? You know, Rachel has quite a successful career. Do you feel that it's more important to have a beauty queen title or to have a successful showbiz career?
It's better to have a successful beauty queen title.
And why do you say that?
Because, you know, it will give you a lot of opportunities and people will think that you're a very good person. That's why you have all the potential of becoming a beauty queen.
So since I'm in showbiz and I don't have a beauty queen title, I'm not a good person.
No, I don't think so because you're a boy, you know?
I'm not a boy, I'm a man.
You're a man, I'm so sorry. Sorry.
No, it's okay, it's okay. Thank you very much. Candidate number 20, Glory Jill Baltazar. Okay, candidate number 20, Maria Cristina de Guzman. Okay, tell us about something about your love for nature.
My love for nature. Well, when I grew up, I used to live in a not that huge place, but we have 5 fully grown mangoes, then 3 santol trees, then 3 nara trees, and there's a lot of
All inside the house.
yes, all inside the
The trees, the mangoes, everything's inside the house.
yes. Because our place have 3,000 square meters.
Oh, I thought 3,000 hectares, small house.
Well, I sort of fell in love with it. My mom used to harvest some of the mangoes and she sell it.
Okay, you also like, well, maybe nature that has played a large part in your love to write poetry, right? I mean, what inspires you to write poetry? Do you like, does tragedy inspire you? Does dreams inspire you? Does love of life inspire you?
Well, actually, Shakespeare is my inspiration because during that time, Shakespeare is a genius. He have no pattern at all. He made his form is very impressive, you know. Then in my part, I want to have my own pattern. I want to direct my writings, my poem writings in nature because nature is the first thing that happened. God created nature first before us. So I want to devote myself to nature first.
Okay, thank you very much. Mga kaibigan, candidate number 21, Maria Cristina de Guzman. Candidate number 22, Joanne Lopez. Wow. A couple of years back, you were Miss University of the Philippines. Miss University, oh, good, okay. It's Miss University Philippines. What is Miss University Philippines?
Miss University Philippines is a contest that caters to all college students. So this is not the typical beauty pageant like Binibining Pilipinas. It's more of the intellectual level. Like there are essay writing and also speech sessions wherein you can talk to different college students.
Okay, and at that time, what university did you represent?
I represent Mapua Institute of Technology.
Okay. I also heard that you worked abroad for 8 months. Where was this?
I worked in Hong Kong in a very prestigious hotel.
Okay, so a lot of it, you can say that a lot of it what helped you in your, so far, well, 8 management, hotel, restaurant management career has been the fact that you're not only a beautiful lady, but also extremely intelligent one. Thank you very much. Mga kaibigan, number 22,